It's actually working. It's working out. Let's see who won. Oh, dang it. I did get a copyright claim. The last one. Maybe I should start the music over. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Yo, 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 yo! Alright, let me look in the emails and see who won. Okay. All I saw was a copyright infraction. Copyright claim for the last video. Okay. Looking for the Q2. Looking for the Q2. Oh, guess who won? Rob's Card Shop. You won. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me double check this. Oh, no, you didn't win. Sorry, buddy. Hold on, let me go to the next one. You got the thing wrong. Oh, no. People are getting the saying mixed up. Sorry. John P. Close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Because Rob put in a guess real early of the 2020 Tatis Tour 23, but that wasn't right. The correct answer is Tatis Revenge Tour 2020, and 15 is the number. So, John P. said Revenge Tatis Tour 2020, which is not correct. Electric City Peck said 2020 Tour Tatis Revenge. That's not right either. Frank said 2020 Tatis Revenge Tour. Nope. And then Steven said Revenge Tatis Tour 2020. Nope. Man on. Tatis 2020 Revenge Tour. No. But Thomas Miller. Tatis Revenge Tour 2020. You didn't put the right number down. You put 25 and it's 15. Oh. But then you corrected yourself. Oh, Thomas. Did you get... Let me see if you got that one in time. Hold on. You sent a correction. Was it in time, though? Let me see here. Hold on. I'm going through them. You did. You got it in time. Tatis Revenge Tour 2020 with the 15 code word going to Thomas Miller. Got it in time, buddy. And right behind was Frank Jeffries. Almost got it in there, buddy. But this one's going to Thomas. Congrats, Thomas. Congratulations, my friend. Long-time subscriber, Thomas. One of the early members of the Hit Brigade, Thomas Miller. My man. Bringing it back. Love it. I'm going to bring all of these out of the frame because I'm going to keep it Tyler, maybe. Keep that one. Take that out of there. Maybe that one. Definitely that one. Parlay J. I think I will. Let me look. Oh, actually, I already did. Look in my cup. Thomas Miller, OG. Thomas, you have to be one of the first subscribers, man. You're definitely one of the first active participants to the channel. Look at all those stands. All those empty stands. Yeah, random order. You got to put the phrase together in the right order. Because Tatis Revenge Tour 2020 is a saying that I've said over and over and over on this channel. And in the comments. And just, it's one of my things. Because 2020 is the year of Tatis. He's going to come back and show the world that he is, next to Ty Cobb, the GOAT. He will be one of the greatest. You'll see. The numbers that he put up on such a limited basis, if he can stay healthy, that's a big if. Big if. Monster hits, 1 of 1. This is my only 1 of 1 that I've ever pulled. Kendall Williams. Yeah, I'm looking for my Tatis stock to go up too, although I don't care that much because my collection of Tatis, I'm not looking to sell my Tatis cards ever. No, that could change. But I don't want to ever have to sell my Tatis PC. If he somehow turns into like a bad guy or something, I don't know. That would be the one thing that I would consider like selling his cards for. But people say that about Ty Cobb, you know. I don't know if I agree. But, for example, like, I don't really want to sell my best Tatis cards. Definitely not selling that. That was a Roan Bear gift. Can you believe that? Roan Bear sent me this card. What an amazing, generous man. Cunha, Chrome, Auto, Rookie. But my Tatis autos, I couldn't bear to part with them. At least at this point in my life. Got that cool Vladdy too. And then this. I could never get rid of this. Beautiful card. Nina sent me a random box of Holiday, and I pulled a Tatis relic numbered to 75 out of it. These cards are such a hard pull out of there. And Cheryl sent me that card. The Patch Auto Refractor, numbered to 199. Yeah. Those are my best ones. Yeah, he wore that hat, King Arthur. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the hat he's wearing. I might be wrong, but I think it's game worn. Let me see. Yeah, this relic was worn during 2019 spring training photo session. Boom! You pulled these relics from packs? Yeah. It's a tough pull, man. I was shocked when I did. I've got a box of Clearly Authentic that I want to open that I've had for a long time that I wanted to open for my PC because I've opened several boxes of Clearly for my PC, and this is the best one I got. But I really want a Tatis Clearly Auto. Every card out of there is autographed, so, and you have a pretty decent chance of getting one of the big rookies at the very least. At the very least. I mean, at the best, I guess. But there's other good cards too. Okay, let me make sure I've got round 2 all accounted for. Oh yeah, Glenn sent me this one too. It's another one of my favorites. Rated Prospect Tatis Optic Auto. And the Dirt Relic from the Tatis collection. Oh yeah, there's lots more to open up tonight. I'm starting to get antsy about it actually, which is weird, but Okay, I'm going to put the pile. Let's look and see what Thomas won. Some of the extras that I threw in there. We got the Jeter. We got this BJ Upton fancy Upper Deck X card, along with the Greinke X, the Beltran Pinnacle, DD Rookie, Mariano Rivera, the Soto Cup card, a couple of free packs of Triple Play, Keston Debut, Ohtani, Trout Refractor, Gallo Refractor, Priester Auto. We already went through all these. Starting a new batch. Oh, I gotta get a new sticky pad. Need some new stickies. The Thomas pile. Who's gonna win quarter 3? Stay tuned for the first clue, coming up in a matter of moments. All right, guys, get those likes back up for me, please. We got to get up to 35. We got 35 watching, 34. Let's get it up to the number of concurrent viewers, and then I'll give you clue number 1 while I'm filling out the information for Thomas for number 2. Oh, yeah, also he won a $5 discount from Wicked Discounts. So there are 938. The total print run on these cards is 938. All right. Clue number 1. Coming your way. Got to get those likes up, though, guys. Hit the thumbs up. We got to get it up to we got to get up to 30, and then I'll give you the clue. In the meantime, for anybody new in the stream that doesn't know the rules, I'm going to give you 4 words, and they're going to be separated by amount of time during this stream. It's a 12-hour stream, but this is the 3rd quarter of the stream. And you got to get all 4 words to the phrase, and they have to be in the right order. It's going to say a phrase. And all of the phrases are things that I've said over the course of, the channel. Things that I say somewhat often, my little phrases. And you have to email me, and the first person to email me the phrase wins the prize. What's the prize? The prize is you get a sealed box of the Lindor X collection, the Tatis X collection, and a Advent Calendar Tatis limited production run to 938. And I'm also just loading you up with cards that I'm ripping tonight for my PC. Putting them in the grab bag. Oh yeah, 12 hours, no problem. Get them likes up. We're only at 24. You're not going to get the clue till we get up to 30. Come on, guys. You've done so well so far. We've had more likes than concurrent viewers, which is the goal. So if we can get it up a little higher, thumbs up. $5 Brandon, was the first claw. I haven't completed a 4-course meal yet. I'm lagging. 3 more, guys. Only 3 more. And then we'll get this show on the road. We'll keep crushing. In the meantime, let's listen to Something Special by Galore. Oh, that was the end of the song. Two more. No, J-Mac. Almost done with the first 4-course meal. 3/4 of the way done. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close to get up to 30. All right. I got to do one of these. I have 2 Tatis X's to open. Got to do one. Sometime soon. But if you want that password, got to get the likes up to 30. Yeah, it's almost 8:30 Eastern Standard Time here. Well, I'm on a Spotify playlist that says copyright free music. So that's about all I can do. Sometimes they get struck, sometimes they don't. There we go. Here comes the clue. The first clue, once again, there are 4 words. They're not going to be in any particular order. This one's really tricky, okay? It's not at all, but you're not going to like this clue. Oh, we're down to 29. Yep. See, that's the game. People are playing games. Down to 28. Okay. We'll just have to listen to some music for a while then. Oh, back up to 30. Playing games. Okay. Well, maybe you guys just don't want any clues for this round. Okay. The clue is the word. Actually, it's an article. It's called the. Okay? The first clue, the. T-H-E, the. Write it down. There's 4 words. One of the words is the. Drink it in. Enjoy it. The end is nigh. Did you call it the again? That's my favorite. That's my favorite clue. The. And there's going to be a number assigned to the last clue so that no one can cheat and get the response in early. All good. Does this make me sound like I've got a bunch of papers I'm ruffling through all the paperwork? Just so many papers. Alex Jones does that on his show. On his radio show, he ruffles the papers together, makes it sound like he's really digging in. Trickster move. Yeah, what's your favorite word? The? The. You know, it's everybody's favorite word. I know the box is really reflective. You can see me. I'm looking. See, I have to look to the side to see the chat clearly. Okay, what are we going to do? We got the Tatis first. And then all kinds of other stuff. Could you see the answers? You couldn't see this. You couldn't see the answers, I don't think, in the reflection. Even if you can, you don't know the number. My reflection is in Tatis's glasses. How can I move to make it so? Just like that. It's like playing hide and seek. Just like that. Ooh, look it. It's like I am Tatis. If I look to the side. Whoa, that's trippy. Look at this. I am. Oh, that's so trippy. I am Tatis. Okay. That's weird. Ladies and gentlemen, Tatis X. I've already opened enough of these that I'm bound to get something good. Come on, baby. Woo! Let's do this. Never become your idol. Yeah. Stryker Tatis Jr. That has a great ring to it, Ped. I think these are like 35. I've seen them from 35 to 45. Right around there. 35 to 45 doll hairs for these. Yep. You got to be subbed to Stryker Breaks to win, which is just, it's free. Just go to www.strykerbreaks.com. Scroll to the bottom of the homepage, and there's just like a subscribe form. And the YouTube channel. Both free, both very easy to do. There's a link for my Patreon. Support is welcome and appreciated to help pay for some of this stuff in the stream. Support channel. Also, if you subscribe to Patreon, you get first notice on the breaks, which have been selling out very quickly. Yeah, these originally, you could only get them at the Topps website, but now on the secondary market, I can't remember how much they were on the Topps website. I have no, it's between 20 and 35 is my recollection, but I don't remember. On the secondary market, I think they're right around 35, so. I sell some cards. I'm not nearly as active in the card selling game. I have an eBay page, eBay site, and I just put a couple of them on the Stryker Breaks website just so there's something up when I'm not selling a break. Hey, look at that! Got a Tatis relic. Sweet. That's a good start. $20, Brandon? Okay. So if they're $20 and now they're 35, that sounds about right. Yeah, this is like, I'll just show you what these have in them. The complete set is 50 cards, but what does this have in it? There's only 10 cards in one of these packs. So the complete set is 50. And then, like 1 out of 2.5 packs, you get something special. Either a relic or an auto. I really want an auto, but I love the relic. Look how thick it is. That is a thick relic. No, I wasn't able to get any Bowman Draft Sapphire. I tried, man. I was on the site when it was active. When they actually had the boxes on the website, and I was just hitting refresh and trying to buy it over and over, and it wouldn't. It kept spinning and it wouldn't let me. So that was a super disappointment because I considered staying up all night. Thick. It's a thick one, Mike. So now I have 2 Tatis relics. I have one white one with dirt on it, which is spectacular, and then this blue one. Sweet. Big old Tatis. Let's do a side by side. I mean, the blue one is blue, but this one has dirt on it. I like the dirt. Ah, you failed as well. Draft fire. Oh, good idea, King Arthur, my man. Always just full of great suggestions and overall. Where is that thing? Oh no. There it is. Let's see how thick it is with this. Or if you want to use your magnifying glass, you can do that too. I still don't really know what the best way is to do this, but it's bigger than 130. It's 180. 180 point. Goody, you want one of these? Well, win this next round, man. Because I'm giving away another one of these. Well, one more for each quarter. This is quarter 3. There's one more quarter coming after if you don't win. 180 point. Like a glove. Look at that. Just slides right in all smooth. And then, trying to complete the set, we've got Jeter. So all good cards in here. The most expensive card I've sold? Maybe like $400. Reggie. Well, they make these fat sleeves. The thick sleeves. So those, uh-oh, just spilled them out all over the place. So those work, but it's not ideal. Yeah, the Vladdy SSP was one of the most expensive. I can't remember how much I sold that for. $350, I think. And I did sell the Koufax auto for like, I think it was 400, in between 300 and 400. I don't remember the exact number. What? What the hell? Look at this. Come on. That's horrible. I mean, I like Jeter as much as the next guy. But 3 of them are the exact same cards? I haven't, yeah, the Alonso Gold, I haven't sold that one yet. Still on the eBay store. People keep giving me offers, but I don't want to sell it for too low. I think it's worth easily a couple $100. The Pete Alonso 84 gold auto numbered to, what is it, numbered to 50 or something? Like, that's a good card. I'm not getting rid of that for less than, I don't know. I think maybe my minimum would be 250. Is one a parallel? I didn't think they had parallels in here. It does look like a parallel, doesn't it? Well, how would you even know? It doesn't say it anywhere. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Good eye. 14A. One of them is a parallel. I didn't know this was a thing. Parallels out of here. Good eye. I didn't know you could get parallels out of here. Does it say anything about parallels? No, it doesn't. Huh. Good eye, good eye. Alonso auto at least 325. Yeah, I was thinking like 399, putting that price on there, and then maybe going down to like 350, 325. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back through now and look at all of these. No, it's a gold auto. No, these sleeves are really thick though. They'll hold 180 point. The thick card sleeves, they'll hold 180 point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through and look at and see what. Oh, is this one too? 12CA. No, these are CA as well. Certified autograph edition. What? That's weird. There's all kinds of little things about this set that I didn't know about. Where's the auto? You guys see that? None of the other ones have that on there. Reggie Jackson too. You think they made these to get autographed, and then some of them just didn't get autoed and they threw them in? 11CA, 12CA. Maybe it is the elusive invisible ink auto. Whoa. Is it an error? Backlight it? Okay. Check out this handy little light I've got. No invisible ink auto. You ready? I should probably get something to eat sometime. I had a slice of pizza right when we were starting. But the claws will catch up to me. Nothing else fancy. Now I've got to go back through my other ones that I opened and look for schmancy stuff. Yeah, sell it on eBay. Ultra rare SP. eBay 101. It'll probably be funnier if I don't, Mike. So what's next, you might ask? Rob might ask. What's next is let's get those likes way up, guys. We got 51 concurrent. The last 2 quarters, we've had more likes than concurrent viewers. That's the goal. We got to get that done first. In the meantime, let's look at some of the previous cards that I've gotten. I like this Vaughn to 99 and the Bomb, because I'm really hoping this guy crushes. Look at these auto. Okay, that's what we got to do next. Another one of these. These Stars and Stripes are awesome. I'm doing another one right now. We got to just stop looking at the old cards and immediately open another Stars and Stripes. Virtual Burger. Thank you, Nina. Gobble, gobble, gobble. You found a pink firework, Rob, of Adley? Wow. That's got to be worth something. Stars and Stripes, baby. I can't wait. These are fun. This is the best $40 that you can... It's an $80 box. But they're on sale for $40. So I bought 4 of them. And I can see why 8 for $80, that's still a good deal. Still a good deal. 5 autos and or memorabilia cards, and they're awesome memorabilia cards. And these are some of the top young players. It might take a few years for them to pan out. But for $80, for 40, let's just say 40, because that's what I paid. You're getting a box of these for Christmas? Awesome. Good luck. Trying to find the 4th course. Pulled a Barry Larkin auto to 25 from last year's Stars and Stripes, really. Pulled an Adley red patch auto. Wow. Sorry, what was Nina asking? Oh, I can't remember. It was one of the big 3, either Blowout or Steel City or Dave and Adams. I buy from every different place that you can imagine, so I can't remember exactly where I got these from. You can pull a Griffey auto out of this? Whoa. Yeah, J-Mac, you're right. Panini has way better patch cards than Topps. Panini's patch cards are sick. Just from our breaks, I've pulled so many awesome multicolored patch, jumbo patch cards, patch autos. Topps is so stingy with their patches that I don't know, man. They need to step up their patch game. You want to talk about pulling a sweet patch card? I'll show you what we're going to get a sweet patch card out of. This is going to have some sick stuff whenever we do this one. This is the best. One of the best. As far as amazing cards to pull. From Panini. Sick and thick. Cha-ching. I've never opened a National Treasures before. I've had multiple boxes. I got some FOTL National Treasures basketball that I sold. But never opened it. I also had some National Treasures football that I FOTL stuff that I sold. I can't afford it on my own to open stuff like that. It's like $400 something a box or more depending on what year and sport it is. I don't think they're very rare though, Luke. Like the patches, for example, flagship stuff, you're getting either manufactured relics or regular relics in every box. Let me correct that. In 8 out of 10 boxes. Because 2 out of 10 you're getting an autograph. So there's lots of, and then if you think about Heritage, like the Heritage and the Heritage High Number, they have tons of patches too. They're chintzy on everything, Topps is. The autos, the patches, the high grade patches, everything. They're chintzy. So that's why Panini's nice. That's why people like the Panini stuff, because it's honestly a better quality card and product for the most part. Other than that little logo right there, which is so appealing to the eye. It's the only thing they're missing. If you got $500 to spend, you could do worse than 11 boxes of this. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what this stuff is worth. It might not be worth anything. But I like it. I like it to open. All right, let's get a big prospect out of here. I'm thinking along the lines of Adley. To $2.99, Avery Short. Patch auto. White on white. Shea Langoliers. It's a good one. I've been throwing these longevity cards in there. You get like 1 per pack. I've been putting them in the bonus pile. Starting up a new platform of hits. Yeah, that's right, John. That's how I see it. Especially with, I mean, if you're into gambling, I guess, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but if you can get cheap blue autos for players that have any kind of prospect potential, you can have a 10x or a 100x card on your hands. And listen, it's probably not going to happen. I got that card for $15, okay? It's a blue wave auto of Tyler Baum. To turn into a $150 card, he doesn't have to do much at all. Just really, he doesn't have to do anything really for it to just make it to the bigs. If he makes it to the bigs, it's a $150 card, potentially, as a starter. And if he does anything after that, it could turn into like a $1,500 card. So you're talking 100x. Might take a couple years, but what kind of investment can you make and turn a 100x profit on in like 2 years? It's a pipe dream, but it's not like it cost a lot. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait some time. But for a guy like some of them you do, some of them you don't. It kind of depends on how old they are. And with Bowman Draft, you don't have to wait as long for these players because they're older, coming out. A lot of them are coming out of college, so you don't have to wait as long on these guys. They're way more fundamentally sound coming out of college rather than high school. So, have you ever discussed Panini Draft? If you have, you need to repeat. Panini Draft. No. I'm new to this Panini stuff, so I don't really know much about Panini. I'm learning with you. Like, I never would have opened this stuff. I just bought it because 5 autos. My eyebrows went up like, 5 autos? How much? $40? Are you kidding me? Like, okay, I'll do it. Doing it live. There's the Abrams. Setting him aside. Not too expensive for draft. Yeah, John. Coming out of college starts the clock much quicker. Yep. There's lots of pluses and minuses, you know. They're older, so they don't have as much time to accumulate stats in the bigs either. Like, you want a guy like Acuna and Soto that are 20, and Tatis and Vlad that are 20 years old. 20 is a key number. Brendan Malone, another pitcher. On-card auto to $4.99. Black ink. So, yeah, you want a guy that's 20 or 21 because not only do they have the time to accumulate the stats to get into the Hall of Fame, but people's mentality is like, oh my gosh, they're only 20, and they're thinking like this could be a Hall of Famer. Like, Soto and Acuna are looking like, as long as they play and don't get hurt and stuff, it's way too early, but they're looking like Hall of Fame caliber type players. They're going to have the time to put up the stats. They've got it all. Soto's already a world champion too. And Acuna is just awesome. You know, like Vladdy, 20 years old, didn't have a great rookie season. People are a little down on him because of that. It's like, time to swoop up his cards. If you can, for a good deal. You're not going to get that good of a deal, but like, I think Vladdy's card should be more expensive than Alonso's, even though Alonso set the rookie record, all that nonsense. And they're all really close. The Vlad, the Alonso, the Tatis, all the values are really kind of, they vary from release to release depending on who's the highest card. But you get it. Everybody gets it. What's the gold card? Oh, yeah, I pulled a 101, Mark. It's my first 101 I've ever pulled, and I pulled it out of this Elite Extra Edition, where you get 8 autos. You get freaking 8 autographs out of this, and 2 memorabilia cards. I don't know how much this was. I have no clue. But it wasn't that much. And the USA stuff is, I got it on sale for $40. This stuff right here. Yeah, Mike, I'm on the same page as with you as of Ohtani. Ohtani's been forgotten in that class because he got hurt. Had to have Tommy John. But dude, he's gonna pitch. He's gonna be in the rotation. He might be their number 1 guy in their rotation. And he can crush. Dude, he's really, really good. Are you talking about this one? Elite Extra Edition? It's a Panini. So it's like, you know, college guys. Yeah, like Pete's home run numbers are crazy, but I don't know. I don't know if he can keep that up. Seth Beer. And he's 24. Probably what? He'll be 25 next year. So he's already, like, 24 is my cutoff. So he's dancing right on that line, the 24-year-old line of. But if there's anybody that could do it, it's Big Meat Pete. You think Pete will replicate easily Zach Watson? It's possible, man. He came out of nowhere, though. So it's always weird when people kind of come out of nowhere and just do these crazy things. I love him, like, as a person. He's an awesome guy. But I just don't know if he's too old. Because all it takes is one injury at this point when you're that old and you've accumulated one season of stats. But you can't use the injury thing. You can't use the injury thing as an excuse to not collect somebody. That's ridiculous. He's never shown that he's going to get injured. It's just, that's out of nowhere. He hit 43 homers in the minors, yeah. He's got the dad bod. Big Bear dad bod. I hope he does. I've got a lot of his cards. Childbearing hips is hilarious. There's an Andrew Vaughn. The Longevity 2019 checklist. All right, what do we have here? Some kind of an auto. It's Dax Fulton. Just another pitcher. A lot of pitchers. Oh, you got a Vaughn out of 10 from this? That's cool. That's awesome. That's what I want. Pete and Jim Tomei are mirror images, and he's ahead of his pace. Ooh, Bobby, I like what you're saying. What? Is this the same card? Okay. Just making sure I didn't get two of these checklists, longevities, right in a row. Bryce Turang, he's good. Unfair, yeah. I'm rooting for Big Meat Pete. I am. I have no reason why he wouldn't be able to do it again. There's no good reason. Can anybody come up with a reason? I can't. Other than maybe now people scout him more. A lot of times, like, a rookie will come up and start crushing, and then pitchers make adjustments. But that didn't really happen throughout the year. Or, I mean, maybe he adjusted to their adjustments. I don't know. Connor Scott's good. There's my Mize. Approaching a thickie. Look at that thickie. Yeah, but didn't... Who went there? Where'd Rendon went to the Angels. They were talking about Rendon to the Mets, or we were. Another checklist. McNeil, Cano. Oh yeah, Cespedes is going to be back, but they're trying to move Cespedes. It's a low-numbered one. Ross Dunn. It's a sweet patch. To 25, Ross Dunn. Conforto's good. McNeil's good. Cano's washed. Ramos, yeah, fair. Cespedes seems to be washed, but you never know. He's getting kind of old. I agree with Brandon's assessment. Kindergarten auto. My name's Ross. Blah. All right, Ross, take your time with your signature. But I want to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Come on, Ross. Only 25 more of these to go. Ooh, good point, Electric City. Electric City says, the guys that used to play baseball for 20 years for smoking cigars in the dugout had bad bot and dad bods. And the muscular guys always have hammy and quad issues. You're right. It's a good point. Is there another auto in here? Or did we get them all? Dylan Cruz. I think we got them all. All right, so this one wasn't as good. Bunch of no names. All right. I'll let you guys pick. I'm gonna cherry pick. Let's see, and let's see what ones I want. Let you guys pick the one to put into the. All right, what one do you guys like better? What one do you want to go into the freebie bin? Avery Short to 299, little patch auto, or Dax Fulton to 147. Which one do you prefer? Did I already lose my chat? Doggone it. I already lost my chat. I figured it'd be patch. If I'm missing your guys' chat, I'm sorry, my chat died on my phone again, so I have to keep looking over to the side. It's about 1 hour every time. Right around 1 hour it dies on the Streamlabs. Patch, Dax. We got 2 for patch and 1 for Dax. What do you think? Patch? Put the thick one in there. All right, we'll put the thick one in there. What an outstanding amount of autographs just from tonight. Nina says patch too. Okay, patch it is. I wish there was a way I could refresh the chat on this thing. But that's why we're restarting. Part of the reason why we're restarting every 3 hours. So I can see. All right, got to roll another one of these. I'm looking for the Ty Cobb. I got to get that Cobb. 39 likes. We're almost to the concurrent viewers. If anybody's watching that hasn't done the like, please, I beg of you, hit that button. Hit the thumbs up. I love it. Everybody here will love you for doing it. Nothing but love. Do your thing, girl. Dude, if I get that Cobb or the Wagner, I don't know if they even exist. Do you guys think they even exist? Is there any way that they actually put one of these in here? An 8.5 1910 Ty Cobb? Is there any way? I'd probably cry on the card and ruin it. Well, it's encased, so we're all good. No way. No way they put him in there. Oh, yeah. Seelig. What'd I do? Did I chuck him across the room? Oh, no. He's still back here pretending to watch over the whole stream and make sure nobody's doing PEDs, but we all know that he's too busy combing his hairpiece. Ooh, look at this. A bonus pack. Whoa, ho, ho. Fancy. Wow. 3 packs of Series 1. A bonus pack. Babe Ruth collection. I'll just put that right in there. Upper Deck X. Oh, put the triple plays in there too. Why not? We got a Series 1 instead of a Series 2. Wow. Yeah, Bud had to give up his special seat at the big boy table to that 101, even though I've got a whole case of those one touches. Not a case, a box. Watch it be the same card? Probably. I can already see it's a 10, so it's probably some crap card. But, you know, the 2018 Series 1, there's still a potential to get something, right? Get something out of here. I don't know what. Aaron Judge Cup card. You can get that. How would you like that in the giveaway bin? Hey, look at that. We got a box hit. Jameson Taillon. Game used memorabilia. Jackpot. That is a jackpot hit out of those gems of the game. Jameson Taillon. Unbelievable. Going to the giveaway bin. Rosario. Bunch of 2019 Series 1. It's almost as good as a Ty Cobb card. I think I deserve one. There's a Baez. I'll put over in Rob's pile. Detroit Tigers 99 just pulled a Galore 2018 Bowman Platinum autograph out of a Power Cube box from Meyer. Really? That's a nice one. That's crazy. It's a crazy hit. Out of a Power Cube. What do we have here? Is that a short print? No. Go Cubbies! I wonder what's in the bonus pack. What do you guys think's in the bonus pack? What is that? I've never seen that before. Is that something cheap? Or is that something sweet? cards, probably. Honus bonus, is that what it is? Something. Brandon Lau, some decent one. Just trash electric. Should I just throw it right in the trash and not even open it? Just throw it right in the garbage. And just throw that in the trash. Just kidding. Let's open it. It's a Dodger. Another Babe Ruth pack within this pack. Whoa. Oh, whoa! What do we have here? Some real garbage. It's a Johnny Cueto rookie, which isn't that bad. I'll put it in the giveaway. Johnny Cueto rookie. Look at how he wrote that. That's his signature? That's his signature, guys. Ugh. I kind of want to burn it right now. I'll put it in the giveaway pile, though, but I really want to burn it. It's a beautiful auto. Okay. And Pujols. Star Quest, Upper Deck. I'll take it. Gem Mint 10. All right. Sucks that it says common right there, but it's a Pujols. I'll take it. Adding to the stack of graded cards. So happy that I'm adding to my collection. Now I have 3. By far the best. The Nina Special. But this Pujols is pretty cool. You got a Star Quest chipper. Okay. Yeah, John, he's probably illiterate. That's a great observation. I think you're right. Maglio! He single-handedly, no, I mean not single-handedly, but he kind of saved the Detroit Tigers. Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck X, you're coming through in a big way. Eric Bedard, not so much. But it is one of those die-cut cards stuck to the card behind it. There we go. And another Pujols. Exponential. Nice. We got 2 die-cut cards. Ryan Braun. These cards are pretty sweet. And a Longo. Rookie. Longo rookie. Look at that. You got a PSA 10 Maglio rookie? That's cool. Frank's got a good point. I'm sure a lot of players overseas have never written in cursive before. How do they sign their name then? Is that not a thing? They just write it? Put these in the giveaway. Because those are all good cards. I don't know. You want these two? Sure. What's next? Boom. That's what's next. Let's do this. Looking for a Judge. Looking for a Bellinger. Looking for a Benintendi. All kinds of goodies. You guys ready for a clue? Clue number 2. Clue number 2 coming your way right now. Muting the music. Drum roll, please. The next clue is next. You heard it right. The next clue in the forward phrase is next. My buddy just told me that he wants a Johnny Cueto auto now because of this glorious signature. Look at just every letter in this name can be scrutinized. Why does he got to go over the letters twice? Like, it's almost like he was carving his name into a piece of wood or something, or like just really digging in. Like, you got to go over the C twice, and the O, and that O, and like the J was clearly written twice. I mean, he's pretty good at writing N's. He's used to N's. Those ones are easy. But as soon as you get to like an E, he's having a big problem with E's. And the T, he can't really keep that straight. If someone came up to you and they're like, listen, can you put your signature, your facsimile signature down so that we can use this on a card? We're going to make like roughly 1 million of each of them. You think you might give them a good one? Or no? Maybe that's the best he can do. I don't know. I don't really want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I just want to assume he's illiterate and someone like literally grabbed his hand and helped him write out his name. Like they put their hand on his hand. It was one of these situations. You know, he probably doesn't know how to hold a pen. So he's just like going like this, and they're like, no. Like, you take this finger and you have to be very careful and you put it down, you know. They're walking him through it. And then someone like literally just grabs his hand and just, Jay, there you go, bud. And the whole way. That's what I think happened. But yeah, Chrome update. Gonna be crushing it. Let me put some of this base away. I think Cueto's agent probably like seriously grabbed his hand and helped him sign his name. It's possible that I don't know. Talks like a sloth from the Goonies. Sloth. Chunk. Do you have time to shower? Just pause it, man. Or take the phone into the shower with you. Oh, really? You see printed names from a certain section of the population when they're using phony names. That is interesting. I have to remember that. Fun fact. His auto's much better now. What about his rookie auto? We should definitely look into Johnny Cueto's rookie auto. Topps Chrome Update 2017. You've got a 2012 Topps Golden Moments auto of Cueto. Oh man, that's got to be good. Yeah, the Topps Chrome Update intro song right here. Let's go. Let's get hyped up. Woo! Topps Chrome Update, baby. 2017. Starting to get hungry. Ain't no time for food. Okay, here it is. Plenty of room. I mean, if we can't make fun of illiteracy, then what can we make fun of? Out of a grown man, that is. You know, can't make fun of how people look anymore. Can't make fun of how people talk. Can't make fun of people's IQs. Can't make fun of their... Can't make fun of their package. You know, what can you make fun of anymore? Can't make fun of their ethnicity. Okay, here we go. 2017. Let's do this. Looking for an auto, but that's preposterous. You never know. Maybe I'll get one. But I'm not relying on it. Maybe I will eat a Kikuchi card. It'll be a nice show for everybody. Carlton Fisk. Gurriel rookie debut. Old man Yuli. How old was he here? Oh man, he's old as hell. Okay. I always go through that, and then I remember Yuli is very old. Oh yeah, we can make fun of Bud. Judge, rookie debut. I was looking off to the side of the chat. Aaron Judge, rookie debut, Chrome. Cha-ching. Derek Fisher. We have Wade Davis, X-Fractor. And Derek Fisher. Two Derek Fishers. The rookie debut and the regular. Too bad he never panned out. Connor, you got a Yuli auto in person. Nice. Graphing. If I went to Japan, could I sign my name? Well, sure. Not in Japanese, but I could totally, you know what I'd do? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you what I do. What I would do is I would take this guy's card with me and I'd just try to replicate that nonsense if I went to Japan to try to sign my name. And they'd probably make fun of me. Be like, look at this illiterate bastard. Doesn't even know how to spell his own name. But the joke would be on them because I was really just making fun of their chicken scratch. Chipper! Chrome auto. Not auto. Cup card. I'm in the auto mode because of all these autographs. Arenado. Seager. What card do you love, Nina? Chipper? No. Is it Chipper that you like? Which one? Or the Judge? Grapher. Connor's a grapher. More of a grapher than a ripper. Hotels, games, parking lots. That's pretty cool, man. I like watching people's videos that are graphers. Just to see what the game's all about. It's like a different kind of game. The graph game. There's a Bellinger rookie debut. I'll take that. Got the Judge and a Bellinger. Pretty nice box. Bregman rookie. Yu Darvish. Buster Posey rookie throwback card. I don't know how I feel about these throwback cards. Do you guys like them? In the chrome, they look kind of weird in the chrome. I don't know. Kind of cool. I don't have Instagram. The best card I got today, maybe this 101. I don't know though. I don't really know. The 101 was really good. Oh, I got that Keston auto. I'll just scroll through these real quick. These are just some of the cool things I've gotten today. This one is sweet. I like that. The Vlad Bowman's Best refractor is pretty nice, but that Keston might be the best one. Bunch of autos. Bunch of autos. Joey Bart auto is a nice one to 99. Tatis. That's a cool patch to 25. Ross Dunn. Patch auto. And the Balm I like to 100. Andrew Vaughn to 99. It's hot. That's a nice patch as well. Jared Kelly. So, oh yeah, I pulled that too. That's awesome. Successful day. And that's not even considering. Got the Griffey rookie. Randy Johnson rookie. Billy Ripken F face, but it's covered up. And then Biggio rookie, Sheffield rookie, Smoltz rookie, and then some of these others. So those are some of the better hits so far. Josh Bell Holiday 101 gold metallic. Dude, those are such a tough pull. Those 101s out of there. I'll tell you how tough of a pull they are right now. 1 out of 37,000 packs. That's how tough. Ian Happ rookie. Oh, that's cool. I like the McGuire. Domingo Herman rookie. You got proof. Last pack. Nice Bryce All-Star game. So, somewhat successful. The Judge rookie debut and the Bellinger rookie debut. I don't own those cards, so that's a success. Really hoping for an auto. But that'd be quite an ask right there. I mean, the autos are 1 out of... What are they? 1 out of 7,000 packs? Wow, that's... So that's just not going to happen then. But, wait a second. Oh, no. Base card auto, 1 out of 56. Okay, much better. Why is that one thick? Oh, yeah, the Wade Davis. Wade Davis. Going in the giveaway bin. David says, picked up a 19 chrome hobby last night. And my 2 autos were Tatis and Vlad? Whoa. That is a great box. One of the best boxes I've ever heard about. Awesome. Well, with the chrome, I got the Bellinger and the Judge rookie debuts. So that's pretty good. Just the rookie debuts, though, so it's not like they're crazy cards. But nice to add to my PC, though. This Corbin Carroll is just sitting here, always in front of me. Like, dude, what were you thinking? It's gotta be at least a 9.5. I mean, it's centered. It's flawless, pretty much. That's what I was thinking. All right, what's next? All right, let's see if we can find a Trout rookie in here, or a Bryce rookie. Because I think these were the ones, right? That you can find a Trout rookie or a Bryce rookie in here. Looks like it. I think those are those cards, right? Are you kidding me, baseball card analysis? You pulled a Corbin Carroll Black Wave Refractor 101. Wow. That's spectacular, dude. Congratulations on that. That's amazing. I love Corbin Carroll. He might never even do anything, but he's for sure going to make it to the bigs. But he might not be like a superstar or anything, but I'm pretty sure he's going to make it to the bigs. He's got mad skills. And that's kind of all it takes, is for your guy to make it to the bigs if you're looking to sell. You just sell after they get to the show. Fairfield alert. I've been so lucky on these Fairfields. I've gotten an auto in like 90% of the boxes. Granted, it's not a great auto, but I'm not really even looking for the auto out of here. I'm looking for the proclaimed Trout and or Bryce autos that you can get out of here. Lowest card you've got, Croc, is a Tatis Master and Apprentice out of 25. That's a nice one. Greg Maddux. So stop me if there's any of these cards you guys want me to throw into the bin. Factory set limited edition. So it's a factory set card. It's got to be decent. Yeah, Harper and Trout is what we're looking for. Yeah, that looks familiar. Just opened a bunch of those. Wow. I play baseball. You got the bat down Acuna on the Fairfield? That's unbelievable. That's so crazy. Wally Joyner? Oh, I don't know about that painting. Strange eyes. Looks like he has mascara on. Kevin Mitchell. Keith Hernandez. The least they could do is put them all the same way. Jack Morris. Kimbrel. You're wondering, you got a Ryan O'Hearn auto relic? Nice, Frankie. Baseball card analysis, wondering how black wave refractors compare price-wise with superfractors. That's a good question. I would have to say that they're not as desirable, but I don't know by what percent. I don't know if that's even true. Just a guess. Still, like, a crazy good card, though. Lindor. From the team set. Oh. Matt Barnes rookie. Whatever happened to Billy Butler? Cedric Mullins 101. Kristen Stewart 1/1. Both horrifying nightmares for anybody that might happen to pull a 1/1. Oh, another triple play pack going into the freebie pile. Put the Lindor in there? Gotcha. I was thinking about that. Oh, there's a Rizzo, too. I better throw that in. Where is that Lindor team set? There he is. Come on, Trout. Star Power, Tony Gwynn. One of your favorite cards is the 19 Chrome Albies Orange photo variation. Schmancy. Skybox. Greg Maddux. I'll put that one down there. And Tony Gwynn. Kluber 2014 AL Cy Young. Cabrera. Real dusty. Call Franco just signed with a new team for like what, $4 million or something. Greetings, Warcraft, Ohio. You cringe when you see Tigers cards? I know it's a weird reaction. I'm not digging them either, even though I love the Tigers. But not their current construction by any means. Oh, there's a Sheffield. 1 year off. That looks like 93 tops? No, it looks like the... Okay. Couple years off. You back, Rob? You got a couple more to add to your pile. Bob McClure. Future stars. Never really panned out that way, Billy. Fast as can be. There's an A-Rod. Throw that in the bin. Tim Salmon. The future is now. Billy Wagner. And Joe Panic, future stars. So nothing really panned out. It's a couple decent ones. Might as well throw those in. Well, we just opened that Chrome. Just found a couple of those. Judge rookie debut. Bellinger rookie debut. Nothing crazy. Ozuna rookie. Digging that one. Should I throw that one in the pile? Where was that? It was right around here, wasn't it? Throw that in there. $12 ain't got nothing on Stryker. I'm gonna open a couple of these. Looking for basically Vladdy. Looking for Vladdy, Tatis. You can get autos out of here too. I wonder. Clue coming? What time is it? Let me see the Clue schedule. We are 2 down. We got a Clue coming up sometime soon. The Elf. Of course you can get the Elf. Let's take a gander at the Elf. Lifting off. Everybody, hold on to your hats. We're looking for the Elf. Yep. That's it right there. Not the Trout auto. Of course not the Trout auto. Or the Vladdy auto. None of that. The Elf. That's where the big money's at. You did pull an auto out of one of these? And you pulled 2 autos out of these. Whoa. Yeah, Rob, I said the second word. We're going to be on to the third word. And that'll be coming soon. I haven't really figured out what I want the third word to be. Or, I mean, what... Yeah, out of the saying. So I don't want you guys to get it really easily, but... What does the elf go for? I don't know. Probably like... Maybe, give or take, like a quarter? I don't know. I'm just teasing about the elf. I don't want that card. But it'll be hilarious if we pull it. I'll put it front and center. Maybe I'll put it in a one-touch. Who knows? Something fancy in there, I think. I hope. Got a Nolan Gorman. Ooh, we did. Got a numbered Julio Pablo. Digging it. I love the numbered cards. And I like Julio Pablo. It's actually a pretty nice card. Don't know if it's worth anything. It's pretty cool. Julio Pablo to 150. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody... I don't know what the elf card is worth. The fact that it's on their promotion poster. And also, her outfit is so shoddy. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. I don't want to look at it again, but if we pull it, we can dissect her outfit a little more. Pablo Sanchez. I don't know. He's just one of the top young guys. Oh, he's old, isn't he? Wow, he's a lot older than I thought. He's not that old, but he hasn't even made the bigs yet. I thought he was significantly younger than that. Ooh, the elf card's a $3 card, says Jasper. Wow. All right. Yeah. There's another Julio Pablo. And, hey, to 99, Matt Mercer. 2 parallels. I'm liking it. I like parallels. Pujols' age chart doesn't matter because he's already produced enough to become one of the greatest players of all time. So he's good. Everything he keeps doing is just gravy. Should I include this in the freebie? Yeah, they're kind of cool, aren't they? The holiday borders, how they're different than the normal. I like them. It's like a flannel or something. I don't know what it is. It's something. You pulled the turkey card? I didn't know there was a turkey card. Well, I've opened, I don't know, 1,500 cards already. 4 hours to go. It's a breeze. Time has flied. Time is flying by thanks to you good people. My wonderful, wonderful members of the Hit Brigade. Crushing. If you really want to be cool, you join the Patreon and you become a slammer. Who are the slammers? I'm going to give them a shout out. Another shout out to my slammers. Andrew D, Big John, Bobby B, Brandon M, Cheryl, Crash Course Collector, Dave R, another David, David Becker, David C, Jason R, Jason W, Jeff V, John P, Joshua, Kirk M, Mark, Michael J, Michael S, Nina, Richard B, Richard N, Robert H, Southern Pack Openings, Steve M, and Tim M. All slammers. If you see them in the chat, they hold special regard. They are the tippy top of the hierarchy at this point. Cheers to all my slammers. And to all the members of the Hit Brigade. May you continue to crush. May your packs be loaded and your autos be on card. Well, Rob, I appreciate the sentiment, but I am but a mere mortal. We'll get in on it, Chris. I do need a Chris. Subscribe to Patreon. You get notified of the breaks before anybody else. It helps support the channel. It's $5 measly a month, but it really helps me. All right, let's open something else. What should we do? How about some of these? Series 2, baby. More. We've got more. More to open. And the next clue, you're wanting the next clue? I'll be giving it to you in the near future. How about that for a hint? How about that for a tease? Sometime in the near future, you will be getting hint number 3. And you think it's in? Oh, silly, silly, silly crock. You're not even close. Good guess, though. The card community is the best. I've met so many great friends through this. So many great people. Just a bunch of like-minded folks that love baseball, love cards, collecting. Red-blooded Americans. And friends from overseas. I was surprised to see how many people from all over the world watch the channel. A lot of people from Canada. Trying to escape the torment of one Chidu and his blackface wearing ways. Come to Stryker Breaks. You don't have to deal with anybody wearing blackface around here. We don't think that's cool. You know? I mean, I'm not going to judge you if you do it, and I might laugh. But all right, I'll just stop. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not funny. But it's definitely not appropriate. You know? It's definitely not PC to do that. That's a fact. Is it funny? I'll let you be the judge. We got a gold coming, guys. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate that. Here we go. A gold! Starlin Castro for the Marlins. A gold's a gold's a gold, though. You know, these are 1 out of 3 packs, so at least it's a gold. 1903 of 2019. Followed up by a Robin Yount. Pretty bitchin' mustache. Wait a second. This is in the middle. Is it? I think it is. That's a short print. CC short print. Look at that belly sticking out, CC. CC. Ho, ho, ho. Busting out of that shirt. Woo! CC. I appreciate you, but maybe, I mean, if you're a professional athlete, you should consider being in shape. The more you know. Stryker's suggestion: if you're a professional athlete, at least attempt to be in presentable shape. I mean, look at that belly. CC. Come on, dude. I mean, how old were you here? Wow. You're older than me. All right, fine. I'll let you have it. I'll give it to you, CC. You can be... I mean, technically, that's morbidly obese, I think. I think technically, according to the dietary measurements, that would be considered morbidly obese. But we'll let it slide because he's got a history of being dominant. I do want to poke that belly, though, a little bit. Maybe every once in a while we'll just give him a hee-hee. Just poke that belly. It almost looks like a button's ready to pop off. He could give Vlad a run for his money. Has he lost a bunch of weight? Is this just an old picture? Because he's a former Indian. Nina's on top of this. When he was an Indian, he wasn't that big. He went to the Bronx and just started eating. Cinnamon rolls. Oh, there are children around. Sorry. Cece, I know we said we're going to an all-you-can-eat buffet, but you left none for the kids. And there's a lot of hungry kids around. Cece, I know you said you were going to volunteer at the soup kitchen, but I didn't think you were going to volunteer to eat all the soup. You're supposed to serve it to people. The soup kitchen is not an all-you-can-eat buffet. I know you're confused because you heard soup and you just thought, oh, as much as I want. Okay, enough making fun of Cece. However, we were discussing earlier about the damage on the cards, and that one's damaged. And you know, you do tend to get a little bit of damage on these, but someone was saying the jumbo boxes earlier had some damage. That's got that nick up there is really bothering me. Oh well. It's a low-grade CCSP. Mike says Cece's belly is so big he got stuck in the subway once. Is that true? I hope that's true. Because I'll tell that story to my grandkids. It's about time for another clue. After this pack, we'll do another clue. Clue number 3. Coming your way. But I'm going to need the likes to get to 50. We're only 2 away. So if you forgot to hit like, just go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll do another clue after this pack. Oh, there's a gold in here. See? These fat packs. Wait a second. I just put 2 and 2 together. Fat packs and a CC. Okay. This is too weird. I mean, is it possible that I get... I want to just go right to the gold, but I'm not going to. CC's having a baby elephant, like from Ace Ventura 2 when he comes out of the elephant. But it's just a littler version of CC coming out of that CC. That's how I picture it going down. It's an identical CC, but it's just smaller. Like he's got a big gut, he's got the tattoos and everything, and it just comes right out of him. All right, it is a Brendan Rodgers. Nope. Herman Marquez. It's got to suck to be a pitcher, and then like Colorado wants you. You're a good pitcher, because Marquez is a good pitcher. And then Colorado's like, listen, I know we're playing at an altitude that allows anybody to just flick their wrist and hit a home run, but this is your home now. Eflin, rainbow. Look at that. A rainbow, a gold, a Randy Johnson, and a William Estudillo, all in the same pack. William Estudillo, the next CC Sabathia. Mark it down. Put it in your books. Randy. Any of these cards looking good? Do you guys want me to throw any of these into the bin? Into the freebie bin? Randy, Marquez, Eflin. You digging the Eflin, Rob? I'll throw the Eflin in there. Let me sleeve it up first, because these cards are very fragile. Starting to get in one of those moods. I'm just going to start mocking everything that I see for your enjoyment. What phrase, Nina? He's no Bartola Colon. Nobody's Bartola. Nobody can match Bartola's. I was going to say stamina. I don't know if that's accurate. Longevity. That's a better word. Actually, he's right there. Bartola, how long did he pitch? He was in his 40s, right? CC's like 40. No, he's 39. Sandoval, he could get right up in there too. Yeah. Going to Nina. Oh, yeah, the rainbow. The rainbow going to... Hey, maybe you'll win this one, Nina, if you have the desire. Wouldn't that be ironic? You probably have that one. I'm almost positive I've given you a... Well, maybe not. No, because this is Series 2. I don't think you've been in the breaks. Except for the main one, the best of the year break. You did get into that one. Okay. What a pack. We got a gold, got a rainbow, got an Estudillo rookie. Boom. Oh, you missed the first clue. Well, you can either go back and try to find it, or just try better luck next time. Because if I see anybody giving clues away, the Banhammer's coming out. And the Banhammer is thick and strong and heavy. And just, boom, it weighs that much. You feel the weight of it on your soul. Okay. One course down. Two to go. No hints. I don't even remember what the first one was, but no hints. Here comes clue number 3. Grab your pencils and papers, or however you're keeping track of this. Clue number 3. Quiet the music. Quarter 3. Clue number 3. The clue is, you would never have guessed this, but the clue is Tatis. You never would have guessed in a million years, but the clue number 3 is Tatis. And for anybody who's just joining us, you've got to get all 4 words. I'm giving you 4 words. You've got to get them all. And that was clue number 3. Clue number 4 is coming sometime soon. I might do it early this time. Or maybe I'll extend it and do it later. I don't know. Ooh, is it possible that the speaker's going to die? I never would have thought. Luckily, I'm prepared. There we go. I'm prepared with a plug. Got a plug for the phone, plug for the computer, plug for the speaker. It's all good. Four words and a number. That's right. So you're going to get 4 words and a number. You got to email it to Stryker Breaks, which my email address is theonestryker@gmail.com. TheOnestryker. And I'm going to give you a subject. If you've been hanging around the whole time, you know what the subject's going to be already. And the first person to email me the correct answer wins all kinds of gravy. It's going to be one giant ladle of gravy. More of these coming. I have a lot of these packs. I didn't realize how many I have. I'm so looking for a Tatis Gold. If you want to see a grown man squeal like a 12-year-old girl who just found out that Johnny sent her a love letter, then you want me to get a Tatis Gold as well. I'll squeal. Turkey gravy? What kind of gravy would it be? It's not going to be turkey gravy. It's going to be the kind of gravy that you put on biscuits and gravy. So sausage gravy. Although I like all gravy. You know, I don't discriminate gravy. It's all good. I prefer sausage gravy when I'm eating biscuits and gravy. Slathering the white gravy with the chunks of sausage. Oh, yeah. Johnny Damon. What are you talking about Johnny Damon for? If you say his name too many times, he'll come in and steal your girlfriend. That Johnny Damon, that old rat. And he does it blatantly, not like Trout. When Trout comes in, he steals your girlfriend. You don't even know what happened. You're just like, what? Where'd she go? Well, Damon just walks right up to you and takes her right from you. Black-eyed pea gravy. Let's It's all gravy. Venison bacon gravy. Oh, that sounds really good. I drooled a little bit. I really did. Gotta wipe that up. It's that good. Venison bacon gravy. Never heard of such a thing, but it sounds so good. I need to really organize these because I just put all the good ones in with the so-so ones. Okay. Once again, let me know if you guys see cards you want me to add to the gravy box, which is what we're now calling it, the gravy box. Portobello Harvest grain gravy? Good Lord, Alcanon. What are you trying to do to me? I do know one thing, though. Bitches, they come, they go. No, I need some more, another round of gravy. I'm going to fill this cup up with gravy and just drink gravy. Clue 3 has been given. It's not gravy. Should I put CC in the gravy box? All right. CC's going in the gravy box. Even though I love that card. No, he's coming back out of the gravy box. He needs to stay around for mocking purposes. I need material, so CC's got to stay here. He's going to stick around for a while. Maybe I'll put him in the next gravy box, like the next time I do this. But I can't do it. His belly is full of gravy. Rob says, you want to go to the place where they filmed Hardcore Pawn and sell my baseball cards. That's in my state. They do that in Michigan, in Detroit. Shane B, what's up, brother? It's a 12-hour stream, man. We're just going and going and going. The Energizer Bunny stream. We're ladling on the gravy, filling up the gravy box full of cards to give away. So, what? Yeah, 4 more hours, but we might just keep going after that because 12 hours isn't... I mean, it's fine for a stream. It's an okay length for a stream, but I kind of like to go big, real big. And it depends on how long you guys want to hang out. So we'll see what happens at 2 a.m. If I'm still feeling froggy, we'll just keep going. And I'm feeling froggy. Thanksgiving stream, 12 hours and 1 minute, exactly, yeah. Yeah, there's 4 winners, man. I'll just break it down for you. Because I have to do this every once in a while, so. Did I just stop looking at these cards? I think I did. So each round, or quarter, I'm giving away the Tatis Advent Calendar card. There are only 938 of these in existence. So it's a limited production run. I'm giving away a Tatis X sealed and a Lindor X sealed box. And all the gravy cards that we decide to put in there. Do you want to see the gravy cards that have already been accumulated from this particular break? So I'm doing 4 sets of these giveaways. You got to get the 4-word phrase correct. Eflin Rainbow, Osuna rookie, Franco rookie, Gwynn, Maddox, Pujols, A-Rod, Lindor, a bunch of triple play nonsense. Which, whatever. Wade Davis, this is a X-Fractor Chrome update. Maglio, Ken Griffey Jr., some more craziness. Another Pujols Exponential. Braun cut. Longo, rookie. Cueto with one of the greatest signatures of all time. Yeah, that's his signature. Got a tie-on relic, Judge Cup card, some triple play, Babe Ruth. We got the, what's this dude's name? Avery Short, relic auto, and then a bunch of these. So far, got another 40 minutes to fill. The gravy train. The Vlad X, yeah, I got that Vlad X. And I got the Bobby Abreu auto, which, I mean, he was really good, but I really wanted a Vladdy auto. Yeah, 4 Tatis cards. I bought, I think 5 of them, and I'm keeping 1 for my personal collection. Oh, thanks for the disco. Thanks for the props on the soundproofing video. It actually took me a long time to make that video. Oh, yeah, Paddock. I love Paddock. He's, out of active pitchers, he's probably my favorite pitcher. Active pitchers. I love his moxie. Sideways card? Oh! That is a Pillsbury SP. Short print. Pillsbury Sabathia. I never went through that pack. It's just sitting right next to me right now. I opened up a new one. Yeah, you're right. It's right here. Things are getting a little convoluted. Let's just keep going. I opened 2 packs. Didn't even open this one. Okay, let's go. Didn't even look through it. We'll go quick. Got to get to that gold. Nate Jones. The one and only. Nate Jones. Billy Williams, greatest player. Franchise feet, another Robin Yount. There's a card for Nina. And that's it. Gary V. Top entrepreneurs in baseball. Everybody's been saying, why don't you have, Gary. Why isn't it a Stryker's top entrepreneurs in baseball? What's Gary V ever done? Everybody's been asking me why I don't have a card in Topps. I can't give you a straight answer, but they may or may not have asked, and I may or may not have declined their offer. I heard Topps was run by grabblers. Nothing more. It's about time that we get... So we already got a Tatis out of these. It's about time we get a Vladdy no number. Also an Alonso would do just fine. How about a gold Alonso? Gonna get real interesting. You ain't seen nothing yet, buddy. Nothing yet. Just starting to have a good time. Yeah, I actually watched, after these cards came out, I was like, who's Gary V? And I went and watched some of his videos, and dude does what I do. That's why it should be in 2020, Series 2 should have Stryker's top entrepreneurs. I do the same thing he does. I go to garage sales and buy stuff and then resell it. More likes than concurrent viewers. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shoot. It's late. I probably shouldn't scream that loud. It's a little too late for that. I'll keep it a little lower. Alkaline franchise feats. That's a PC card for me. 4 World Series titles, 11 AL pennants. Won their first game 14-13 after trailing 13-4 in the 9th. Wow, I didn't know that. Let's go back to that. They won their first game 14-13 after trailing 13-4 in the 9th. 27 Hall of Famers. Started 35-5 in 84. The 84 season, 35-5. Everybody always talks about it around these parts as a comparison. Inspirational speaker, yeah, I could easily do that. I have an organizational communication degree. Is that... Hey, there's an Eloy. Is that Nunez? No, it's not. It looked a little like an SP there. So we got the Reggie, we got the Rougned Odor stamp, and the Eloy rookie. Well, guys, I'm going to put the Eloy rookie in the pile, in the gravy train, because I have like 3 or 4 of these in my PC. Z, what's up, Z? Glad to see you. Z is always the first when I start a stream. It's always the first. I don't know how he does it. There's a Bryce. You guys want a Bryce? Throw a Bryce in there. Stream goes until 2 a.m. technically, but I'm going to keep going, I think. I'm feeling it tonight. I'm feeling live and engaged, energetic. Reborn, like the phoenix. Another one. It's only 10:30. We haven't even begun. Riding the gravy train. Z. I pulled my very first PC 1 of 1. Kendall Williams. Who is that, you might ask? Round 2, 52nd overall, going to Toronto. That's who he is. Got a Keston Hiura auto. Got a stack of autographs. These are all the good cards so far. Stack of them. Got a Vladdy regular and refractor. There's the Keston. Just all kinds of good ones. But this is one of the most interesting ones. Yoshiaki Watanabe. Numbered to 13. 10 of 13. For some reason, I like that one the best. So many good cards that... I even pulled this Tatis out of Series 2, and he doesn't even have any room on the display panel. Just got to put him off to the side. Actually, this is one of my favorites of the night too. The game-worn jersey of Tatis from the Tatis X collection. So now I've got 2. The white dirt stain and that. It's got a few, but this is just this round. This quarter's hits. What are you talking about? What card is for sale for a hundo? Are you talking about the CC? Because this flagship stuff, man, some of these SPs are crazy expensive. If that's what you're talking about. Oh, here we go. Dragon. Dragon says, Stryker, more history about the Tigers. In their first week in baseball, Detroit opened the season with a 4-game series against Milwaukee. The Tigers scored 45 runs on 61 hits and 81 bases. I love it, Dragon. Keep it coming, baby. Oh, the Wantanbe card's $100. Oh, no way. Sold. I'm gonna have to list that thing. Help recoup some of these costs. If my wife only knew. Okay, got one of these. And then just loads more. Loads and loads. I haven't even taken a bathroom break yet. Can I go 12 hours and 12 beers? I mean, claws. You'll buy it, Nina? All right. If you really want it, just email me. It's yours. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Hey, Elkanon, did you hear the answer to quarter one? The phrase from quarter one? The phrase from quarter one was, Cobb is the GOAT. Thought you might like that one. Remember that discussion we were having, me, you, and Stash, about the greatest players of all time? I thought you might like that one. Yeah, that was the first phrase. Cobb is the GOAT. Everybody thought it was going to be Tatis, but I threw a curveball. All right. Is there a gold in here? There's been a gold in, like, it seems like every pack, but can't be. Nice. Alkanon. Same page, buddy. Ugh. Going in to the gravy train. He's got to ruin everything, doesn't he? K-word. It's so much easier just to say K-word rather than he who must not be named. Plus, there's really no K-word other than Kikuchi. Do you have a Ty Cobb card? Sweet, dude. That'd be amazing. It's a relic? Whoa. Dragon with more knowledge. Each contest was won by the Tigers in their last at-bat. No way. Securing 10, 2, and 4 runs in the 9th. 5 runs in the 8th. 42,000 showed up for the 4-game series. Seems like, I don't know, is that a lot for back then? It's got to be a lot. 42,000 people back in God knows when that was. Croc says, history of Indians. They sucked and got rid of CC, Bartolo, Kluber, Bauer, and now they may trade Lindor. I don't understand why everybody? Why not? Why can't they keep somebody good? I mean, they got Ramirez, but why can't they keep Frankie? Their fans are going to be pissed. Nina, what's the general consensus there? Is it like, why are you looking to get rid of Lindor? Oh, yeah, one of those cut autos. Relic of the authentic handwriting from Cobb. Sweet, dude. That That would make my dream come true. Yeah, Lindor is definitely legit. Nina doesn't want to talk about it. I won't talk about it anymore because that has got to hurt. Like, there's nothing they can get in return that would even. Wander Franco, maybe, if they traded for him, but, like. This pack was not very good. Unless that Schmarja is a short print, which it's not. Maybe we can still score a. Yeah, Frankie is the face of the franchise. I'm not opening that National Treasures, Mark. That's going to be for the group break. Dude, I can't afford to open that on its own. It's too much moolah. We got to split that between like 30 people to open. I can only afford these little fat packs. All right. 62 likes. You guys are the greatest. Yeah, Lindor is definitely undervalued in the hobby. But, once he moves, if he gets traded to a big metropolitan city, his value is going to go up. So it might be a good time to snag some Lindor firsts and rookies. I don't know, Rob. Rob asks, how do you guys have the willpower to open boxes once you buy them? I have the willpower. I can let them sit for a while. And here's the secret, is you just put them in a different place, put them in a different room or in a drawer or something where you won't see them every day. That's how. I keep them on a shelf in this room locked away. That's the easiest way. So if you're trying to keep cards to hold on to, unopened boxes, put them in a drawer or the attic or some place where you're never going to see them, like day to day walking by. You guys think Lindor's going to the Met? Oh, Nina hides him in the closet. Nice. It's not as hard for me because, at least now, it's not as hard for me because I open stuff so much. But it's still hard. Especially this Tatis X stuff. I've been wanting to rip these Tatis X boxes, like, ravenously, if that's even a word. But they're small, so I can hide them and not see them every day. $10.39. You know what that means? The final clue is coming soon. All right, what should we do here? Okay, everybody hang tight. In, let's see, 5 minutes. I need a 5-minute break. Got to get something to eat, bathroom break, all that kind of good stuff. So at 10:45, I'll come back and I'll give the final clue. Feel free to rock out to this amazing music while I'm gone. And let's see, what am I going to open when I get back? Well, one or both of those. back. We got some intense music going on. Perez, how's it going? How much are they, Mark? You buying yourself cards for Christmas? Yeah, I do that too. I'm the only one who's going to do it, so it might as well be me. Don't do it, John. Keep it to yourself. You don't know the number, though. I'd get it all ready to go if you know what it is. Get it all ready to go. Get that send button ready as soon as you hear the number. What'd your students bring you, Nina? Cards? Oh, that's cool. They want 300 for a Ryan Howard bat signed? That's outrageous. I'd much rather have a Carlos Santana one for 60 than a Ryan Howard for 300. Just scarfing down a piece of pizza. We'll be ready to go in just a minute, and I'll be giving away the fourth and final clue. I wasn't able to score any, so I probably won't buy any. Bowman Draft Sapphire. Left hand is clean. Right hand, maybe a little saucy. I'll say the number with the final clue. What a spectacular ratio of likes to viewers. Okay. Is everybody ready for the final word of the phrase? The final word of the phrase is Bichette. And the number is 811. Email it to theonestriker@gmail.com. If you have the correct phrase, the first person to email it correctly will win the prize pack. Subject Q3. Q3. I just got another copyright claim. I can't win. Well, let's see here. Oh, we have a winner. We've got a winner, ladies and gentlemen. All About Baseball. Matthew, you won. You got it. You did it, buddy. All About Baseball won. With the full phrase, Bichette. The next, Tatis. Code 811. Congratulations. You were quick on the draw. All ready to go, weren't you? Good job, man. Okay, one more grand prize giveaway coming your way. Let me make sure I've got all this info written down so that I can properly take care of all this. Make sure you email me your address, Matthew, so that I can send this to you. Actually, you have to be a subscriber. I haven't checked to see if you're a subscriber. But if you are, I think I have your info. Double check, make sure you check all the boxes. It'd be an awful shame if you didn't subscribe to the website.